Hi, my name's Nick Drayson, and my role is as Bishop of Northern Argentina, and most recently Primate of the province of South America in the Anglican Communion.
Hello, I'm Catherine Letitia. I'm Nick's wife, and my priority, I suppose, in life is to be mother of my children. We have two children, and they are both married and settled in their own lives. But my other most important thing, perhaps, is supporting my husband, which I hope I manage to do quite well. But I do also, to keep me busy, coordinate the Amore Women's Group, which is a group which has grown across the province of South America. We are affiliated members with Mothers Union, but we have a different focus slightly.
Just a reminder that we're with the Church Mission Society and have been linked to Broadwater, I suppose, for at least the last 10 years. And there's our family, who we miss very much every time we go back to South America. What we're doing, we're right up in the north of Argentina, in an area called the Chaco. It's on the frontier with Paraguay and Bolivia, and all the churches, mainly rural churches. That's perhaps the oldest church in the diocese, mud brick. And that's an aerial view of where we live on the outskirts of a town in the middle of the forest, which stretches for miles and is very much our patch. That's our house. Show that it does rain, it's not hot all the time. And to recap, what we've really been called to do in our work is to coordinate as leaders, and also to catalyze, to try and make things happen and be available for enabling change in the gospel. And so this has involved training and ordaining clergy and even bishops, helping with Bible translation and new literature, working with young people, training in leadership and worship, and in Catherine's case, particularly working with families, parenting. And the logo you see on the back of a t-shirt there is Amore, our expression of Mothers Union, the women's and families work. Very often there are big gatherings of women, and I'm, as you see, a little bit in the background, but supporting with all my heart. Some of the challenges we face as we draw to the end of our time as missionaries is handing over to national leadership that will be appropriate. In the women's work, it's particularly how to work together across different racial groups without missionary leadership. So here you have my assistant bishops. As you'll see, we're not there in the forest. We're right down on the southern tip of South America, where the work started 150 years ago. But it reminds us of our roots and of the testimony of mission in South America over all that time, and the unique challenge we have now of the missionary force sort of leaving the whole thing to national leadership.